Hello, I'm Dr. Harold Katz. I've dedicated my career to understanding and combating the often misunderstood condition of halitosis. My goal is to empower you with the knowledge and tools necessary to achieve lasting fresh breath. For decades, I've focused on treating halitosis, diving deep into the science and the personal impact it has on individuals. It's more than just a clinical issue. It's a matter of quality of life. Persistent bad breath that affects millions, often in silence, creating unnecessary anxiety and social barriers. Many suffer in silence, unaware of the true causes and effective solutions. Halitosis isn't just a minor annoyance. It's a condition that can significantly impact your perception of yourself and how you interact with the world. It can erode self-esteem and impact your social and professional life. The fear of bad breath can lead to withdrawal from social situations, hindering career advancement and personal relationships. It's a silent burden that many carry. Most bad breath starts in the mouth, not the stomach, which is a common misconception. The oral environment provides the perfect breeding ground for the bacteria responsible for halitosis and is caused by anaerobic bacteria, microorganisms that thrive in the absence of oxygen. These bacteria are the primary culprits behind the production of volatile sulfur compounds that thrive in oxygen-poor areas like the back of your tongue, where it's often overlooked during brushing, and below the gum line, where food particles can become trapped. These bacteria feed on proteins, which are readily available from food debris, dead cells, and even saliva, and release foul-smelling sulfur compounds such as hydrogen sulfide and methyl mercaptan, which are the primary contributors to the unpleasant odor we recognize as bad breath, creating the classic bad breath odor. This odor is a clear indication of the presence and activity of these anaerobic bacteria. Dry conditions, like those during sleep, allow these bacteria to multiply, because saliva, which naturally cleanses the mouth, is reduced. Hence, morning breath. This is why many people experience the most noticeable bad breath upon waking. Masking the odor with mints is a temporary fix. It simply covers up the problem without addressing the underlying cause. The real solution is targeting the bacteria and their byproducts. This involves disrupting their environment and neutralizing the sulfur compounds they produce. In this guide, you'll learn the causes, triggers, and contributing factors to halitosis, empowering you to take control of your oral health, and a step-by-step plan for lasting fresh breath. We'll provide you with a comprehensive strategy to combat bad breath at its source. We'll cover daily oral care, including proper brushing and flossing techniques, as well as dietary changes that can help reduce the production of sulfur compounds, and when to seek professional help from your dentist or a halitosis specialist, ensuring you receive the personalized care you need. This isn't about a quick fix. We're not interested in simply masking the symptoms. It's about a permanent solution. We aim to provide you with the knowledge and tools to eliminate bad breath for good. By the end, you'll have the tools to eliminate bad breath and regain your confidence, allowing you to live your life to the fullest without the worry of halitosis. Bad breath or halitosis can be a real confidence killer. It's that unwelcome guest that can affect your social interactions and leave you feeling self-conscious. But before you reach for that mint or mouthwash, let's delve deeper. To truly fight bad breath and keep it at bay, we need to pinpoint its true sources, going beyond just masking the symptoms. Understanding the root causes is the first step towards a long-term solution. The primary culprits are anaerobic bacteria, which thrive in low-oxygen environments and produce volatile sulfur compounds, or VSCs. These microscopic organisms are the main offenders when it comes to creating that unpleasant odor we associate with bad breath. They're not just present, they're actively contributing to the problem. These bacteria are masters of hide and seek, thriving in hard-to-reach places within your mouth. One of their favorite spots is especially the back of your tongue, an area often neglected during oral hygiene routines. This area often has a coating of debris, dead cells, and food particles, providing a veritable feast for these odor-producing bacteria. As these bacteria happily digest proteins from food and dead cells, they release those infamous volatile sulfur compounds. This process results in the release of gases like hydrogen sulfide, methyl mercaptan, and dimethyl sulfide. Hydrogen sulfide, in particular, is responsible for that distinctive rotten egg smell that's so characteristic of bad breath. While brushing your teeth is essential for oral hygiene, it alone won't solve the problem of bad breath. If you're ignoring your tongue, you're leaving a breeding ground for bacteria, which means bad breath will inevitably return, no matter how diligently you brush your teeth. Another major factor contributing to bad breath is dry mouth, also known as xerostomia. Saliva plays a crucial role in maintaining oral health. It's your mouth's natural defense mechanism against bad breath. It works by washing away food particles, neutralizing acids, and oxygenating your mouth, creating an environment that's less hospitable to anaerobic bacteria. When saliva production is low, whether due to dehydration, certain medical conditions, medications, or even simply breathing through your mouth, especially while sleeping, bacteria thrive in the dry environment, leading to increased odor production. Furthermore, gum disease or periodontitis creates deep pockets between your teeth and gums. These pockets become traps for bacteria and food debris, which are difficult to clean and contribute to a persistent, unpleasant odor. Decaying teeth with their rough surfaces and hidden crevices, ill-fitting dental work such as crowns or bridges that create spaces for food to accumulate, or oral infections like abscesses also provide safe havens for bacteria to multiply and release foul-smelling compounds. Therefore, addressing these often hidden sources of bacteria and odor is absolutely crucial for achieving lasting fresh breath and maintaining good oral health. A comprehensive approach that targets all potential causes, from tongue cleaning to addressing gum disease, is the only way to truly conquer halitosis and enjoy the confidence of fresh breath. What you eat can directly fuel bad breath. Garlic and onions contain sulfur compounds that linger in your bloodstream and breath for days. High-protein diets, rich in meat, fish, eggs, and dairy, feed the bacteria that produce foul-smelling gases. Sugary foods and drinks help bacteria multiply, creating thicker plaque and more odor. Acidic drinks like coffee and alcohol dry out your mouth and upset its pH, making it easier for bacteria to thrive. Even the best brushing can't mask odors that come from within your lungs or bloodstream. Limiting these foods and drinks can make a noticeable difference. Focus on a balanced diet to reduce the fuel for odor-causing bacteria. Your food choices are a powerful tool in the fight against halitosis. Small changes can have a big impact on your breath. Daily habits can make or break your breath. Smoking dries out your mouth, damages gums, and leaves a lingering odor that's hard to mask. It also increases your risk for gum disease, creating more hiding spots for bacteria. Mouth breathing, especially at night, dries your mouth and leads to potent morning breath. The nose filters and humidifies air, but mouth breathing strips away saliva's protective effects. Dehydration is another culprit. Without enough water, saliva production drops and bacteria flourish. Sipping water throughout the day is a simple, effective way to keep your mouth moist and fresh. Break these habits to create an environment where fresh breath can thrive. Your daily choices matter more than you think. Fresh breath starts with a disciplined and consistent oral hygiene routine. It's not just about masking odors, it's about creating a healthy environment in your mouth where bad breath can't thrive. Think of it as building a strong foundation for your overall oral health. Brush your teeth thoroughly for 2 minutes, twice daily, making sure you reach every surface. Set a timer if you need to. Always use a soft bristled brush and non-abrasive fluoride toothpaste. Soft bristles are gentle on your gums, preventing irritation and recession, while fluoride strengthens your enamel. Pay special attention to the gum line, where bacteria love to hide and multiply. Use gentle, circular motions to effectively clean this area without causing damage. Floss at least once a day, preferably before bedtime, to remove plaque and food debris from between your teeth. Brushing alone simply cannot reach these tight spaces. Flossing disrupts the bacteria colonies that lead to bad breath and gum disease. Don't neglect your tongue. Use a tongue scraper daily to gently remove the bacterial coating where odor-causing bacteria thrive. This is a game changer for fresh breath. You'll be surprised and maybe a little grossed out at how much residue comes off, even after brushing. Finish your routine with an alcohol-free, oxygenating mouthwash to neutralize any remaining bacteria and their unpleasant odors. It's crucial to avoid mouthwashes with alcohol, as they dry out your mouth, disrupting the natural balance and ultimately worsening bad breath in the long run. Rinse thoroughly for 30-60 seconds after brushing and scraping, ensuring the mouthwash reaches all areas for best and lasting results. This complete and consistent routine tackles the root causes of halitosis, not just temporarily masking the symptoms. Make this comprehensive routine a non-negotiable part of your daily life, just like showering or eating. Consistency is absolutely key to achieving and maintaining lasting freshness and a confident smile. If bad breath persists, advanced tools can help. Water flossers clean between teeth and below the gum line, especially useful for braces or deep pockets. Tonsil stones, small, smelly formations in the tonsils, can also cause chronic odor. Gently clean around your tonsils and gargle with an alcohol-free, oxygenating rinse to target these areas. Specialized kits and sprays can help dislodge tonsil stones and neutralize bacteria. For severe cases, consult an ENT specialist. Do your most thorough cleaning before bed to minimize morning breath. A comprehensive nightly routine sets you up for fresher breath each day. Your diet can support your oral hygiene efforts. Crunchy fruits and vegetables like apples and carrots scrub teeth and boost saliva flow. Staying hydrated is essential. Sip water all day to keep your mouth moist and bacteria at bay. Infuse water with mint or lemon for extra freshness. Add probiotic-rich foods like yogurt to promote a healthy oral microbiome. Green and black teas contain polyphenols that suppress odor-causing bacteria. Limit snacking to avoid constant fuel for bacteria. Chew sugar-free gum with xylitol after meals to stimulate saliva and inhibit bacteria. These simple swaps can keep your breath fresh between brushings. Small dietary changes make a big difference. If bad breath persists despite your best efforts, it's time to see a professional. Start with your dentist. They can spot gum disease, hidden cavities, or dental work issues that trap bacteria. Professional treatment may be needed to eliminate stubborn sources of odor. If your mouth is healthy but the problem continues, consult your doctor. Sometimes, bad breath signals a deeper issue. Chronic sinus infections, tonsillitis, diabetes, or even liver or kidney problems. A medical evaluation can identify and treat underlying causes. Don't ignore persistent halitosis. Get the help you need for lasting relief. Let's recap the path to conquering halitosis. Commit to daily brushing, flossing, tongue scraping, and rinsing with an alcohol-free, oxygenating mouthwash. Support your routine with smart dietary choices and plenty of water. Avoid tobacco, limit sugary and acidic foods, and choose fresh, crunchy produce. Consistency is your greatest ally. Make oral care a daily habit. Embrace these practices as self-care that boosts your confidence and well-being. Imagine speaking, laughing, and connecting without worry. Fresh breath is within your reach. Take control and enjoy the freedom it brings. You deserve to live, speak, and smile with absolute confidence.